Hello, GLoLady here with another episode of As the Swamp Drains. And this one is Letitia James. And what is she going to do in the soul chart of USA? And yeah, we got Donald Trump in there also. So, USA, you will see in black ink with Donald in the red and Letitia James in the blue. And blue she will be. Oh, what do I see? Well, I tell you right off the bat, I see there's gonna be a career ending for Letitia James. And she is definitely not gonna like where she's gonna end up. But what can I say? That is her karmic debt, and it will need to be paid because she has been very arrogant in her actions and her devious actions. Because remember, it's all about her. And she has mismanaged the people's money. And I can't really say mismanaged hers because if you look on the outside, it might. But if you look on the inside and the money that is hidden that she thinks that she is entitled to, well, that's a whole nother story. That's a whole nother story. When you have people's money that they are depending on you to put and to use in a correct manner, going after President Trump and his family and his assets that he has worked his assets off all of his life in order to build. And you think that you're coming in, or she thinks she's coming in, and her claim to fame is taking Donald Trump down. Wow, that's karma. Yeah, that's gonna be an unexpected karma that she did not see coming. And that's kind of like the good thing about um, being good. Being good and doing good. You know, we know what comes around goes around, and we know who's in charge. And it doesn't matter if we think no one is looking for over our shoulders and we can get away with, whether it be, a criminal act or a civil infraction of, well, it's not man whom I fear. And that is why they say about the all seeing, all knowing God of good orderly direction playing out, who always sees and knows just like Santa Claus if we've been naughty or nice. And for Letitia, what's coming up for her starting in May? I guess she could say that she won't be the only dirt in the drain going down. And she really should hope that she doesn't get caught up in the same drain as, even though she thinks she's big and bad, there's some other ones who are bigger and badder than she is. So, yeah, I would say that, well, there are talks of her career ending. Um, and this is the beginning of May when I'm recording this. So yeah, it's things are going to change. Things are going to be changing throughout the United States rapidly, and it's going to be good. So, um, yeah, things are things are going to be good now. With Pluto coming back there into Capricorn, what's that? The end of August? No, it's still in. Okay. I didn't think so. All right. So the change in humanity is going to continue. And if you are not doing things for the betterment of humanity and society in general, and you're just doing it for the great I am, slap on the back, pat on the butt, well, yeah, you pass that time of dirty deeds done dirt cheap, because President Trump plans on making America great again. Just look at those red circles in the second house: finances and possessions. Trump is greatly increasing the United States of America, and he's proud of it. He's proud of the work that he's doing. He loves the work that he's doing. He has changed, and he plans on changing, and has changed how the rest of the world sees the United States. This is a home for many, and many wish it to be home. But if our government had used the money to go back and support the people correctly in the countries that they fled from, instead of making them into illegals and creating, well, that would have been the smarter thing to do. But there again, that wasn't their plan. Their plan was to destroy and to control. And Rhodey agrees with that, don't you, Rhodey? Yeah, she had to put her 2 cents in. You know how she is. She loves to come and add her 2 cents when we are doing a video, finding that divine order in the indefinite chaos that we call life. So, see you, love you, till forever.